Hi Year 6, this is your video for Friday. We are sticking with the theme of units of measure, but today we are moving on to litres and millilitres. So again, it's slightly different because this time we are measuring volume, so that's the amount of liquid that's taken up in a space. So let's find out how many millilitres are in a litre. 1 litre, or we represent it as L, is the same as 1,000 millilitres, and we say that with an ml, okay? So if we've got 100 millilitres, that's a tenth of a litre, or 0.1 of a litre. 10 millilitres is 100th of a litre, or 0.01 litres, and then of course we should be practiced at this by now. 1 millilitre, well there's 1,000 of them, so it's 1,000th of a whole litre, so that's 0.001 of a litre. Like you did with grams and kilograms, I want you to take this time to look around your house of things that are of a similar capacity to this. So can you find something in your house? I bet you can find something that's a litre. Might be a little bit more tricky to find things that are 100, 10 or even 1 millilitre. See if you can find out how small 1 millilitre is. Now to do this, you can either find things on packets like we did before, or if you've got some kind of measuring jug at your house, you could have a go at measuring different amounts to see what they look like and maybe see what they fit in. I found two things. So I found a litre of olive oil, so let's have a look at how much that is. That's quite a lot of olive oil. And then, quite topical, I found a little hand sanitizer, and this was 50 millilitres. Okay, so you can see the massive size difference between something that's 1 litre and something that's 50 millilitres. Okay, see what you can find. I'd love to know. If you can send any pictures of things that you found or measured, please send them to our email address. Let's get back to our conversions. So let's imagine we are going from litres to millilitres. What do we need to do? So from litres to millilitres, there are 1,000 millilitres in a litre, so we must multiply by 1,000. And then from millilitres to litres, we must do the inverse, we must divide by 1,000. Now a few of you, yesterday and the day before, were making some errors with your multiplications and your divisions. Placeholders in the middle of your number are absolutely crucial. When they are at the end of a decimal, they are unnecessary. So just be really careful with those today. Remember, multiplying by 1,000, we're moving it 3 places to the right, it's getting bigger, and dividing by 1,000, we're moving 3 places to the right. Did I say right? So times 1,000 to the left and divide 1,000 to the right, 3 places. I now want you to use those conversions to turn these millilitres into litres and the other way around, litres to millilitres. So remember, we're going from millilitres to litres, so we're dividing by 1,000. So 0.006 litres, don't forget that unit of measure. 22 millilitres is 0.022 litres. 460, 0.46 litres, I don't need that 0. And then 2004, so it's 2 whole litres, decimal point 004 litres. Those zeros are really important placeholders, otherwise my 4,000ths would be in the tenths column. Now let's do the other way round. So this time we're going from litres to millilitres, so I must multiply by 1,000. So 8 litres is 8,000 millilitres. 2.36 litres is 2,360 litres. 18 litres is 18,000 millilitres. That should be millilitres, sorry. And the last one millilitres. So 42,060 millilitres. Well done if you got those. That's it for today and this week. Please make sure that on the quiz you remember your unit of measure, so millilitres or litres, And then the last question is a word problem. So read it carefully and make sure you check what unit of measure it wants the answer in. So litres or millilitres. Good luck and we'll see you soon.